Welcome to Nutrition Your Way, the podcast that empowers you to navigate menopause with confidence through simple, sustainable changes in your diet and lifestyle. If you're experiencing the challenges of menopause and seeking ways to thrive during this transformative phase of life, this show is for you. Discover how you can still enjoy your favorite foods while managing menopause symptoms using simple ingredient swaps. Learn strategies that may help you reduce discomfort, balance your hormones naturally, and embrace this new chapter with vitality and grace. Each episode provides practical tips and insights to make your menopausal journey smoother and more empowering, regardless of where you are in the process. I'm your host, Cindi, flexible nutrition and lifestyle transformation coach and menopause empowerment specialist. I'm here to guide you on your path to becoming a happier, healthier, and more empowered you during menopause and beyond, one simple change at a time. Hey everybody, welcome to today's episode of Nutrition Your Way. I'm your host, Cindi. I am a certified nutrition specialist with multiple certifications, including functional nutrition and menopause specialization. Today, I want to talk about something that deeply concerns me and is a passion of mine. I'm very passionate about it. The spread of potentially dangerous nutrition advice by unqualified individuals, like just any person on the street that's like, hey, do this, and they know nothing about nutrition. So, you're scrolling through social media these days, and it's like walking through a minefield of nutrition advice. Try this 3-day cleanse. Cut out all carbs. Only eat during these specific hours. Sound familiar? So here is the thing. Nutrition isn't just about calories in and calories out. That is old thinking that has been debunked years or decades ago. It's a complex science that interacts with every system in your body. When I pursued my certifications, all 5 of them, I learned how nutrition affects hormones, metabolism, aging, mental health, and so much more. Each certification deepened my understanding of how intricate our bodies truly are, especially the functional nutrition one. So, let me share a story. I was speaking to somebody not too long ago that had been following advice from a social media influencer, and this influencer with no nutritional credentials had recommended an extremely low-calorie diet combined with hours of exercise. This person was experiencing hair loss, irregular periods, and constant fatigue. And this is exactly why qualified guidance matters. Think about it this way. Would you take legal advice from someone who's never studied law? Would you let someone who watched a few YouTube videos perform surgery on you? Of course not. Okay, you'd go running for the hills. So why would you trust your body's complex nutritional needs to someone without proper training? Let me give you a recent example that really concerns me. I saw a social media post where a woman was promoting eating dinner from a child's plate, claiming that when she felt hungry afterwards, it meant her body was burning fat. This is not only completely false, but potentially dangerous, especially for women in menopause. Let me be clear. Hunger isn't a sign of fat burning. It's your body telling you it needs nutrients. In fact, not getting enough macronutrients during menopause can actually make symptoms worse. Your body needs adequate nutrition to maintain hormone balance, bone density, muscle mass, and energy levels. This is exactly the kind of misguided advice that can lead to nutritional deficiencies and metabolic issues. Plus, your menopause symptoms will get a lot worse. So here's what proper nutrition education teaches us. How different nutrients interact with each other. The impact of nutrition on hormonal balance. How to identify potential nutrient deficiencies. The role of nutrition in managing chronic conditions, safe and sustainable approaches to weight management, how nutritional needs change throughout different life stages. Because how you eat in menopause is so different than how you could eat in your 20s. So as a menopause specialist, I've seen firsthand how nutrition needs shift dramatically during different life phases. What works for a 20-year-old athlete won't necessarily work for a woman going through menopause. This is the kind of nuanced understanding that comes with proper nutrition. This is the kind of nuanced understanding that comes with proper nutritional training. The dangerous part about unqualified advice is that it often promises quick fixes. But here's the truth. Sustainable, healthy nutrition isn't about quick fixes. It's about understanding your body's unique needs and nourishing it accordingly. So how can you protect yourself from misleading nutritional advice? First, always check the credentials. Make sure that they're a certified nutritionist or a professional with recognized certifications from accredited institutions. So my first nutrition certification came from AFPA, which is an accredited institution. My second one was ISSA, which is also accredited. My third and fourth nutrition ones came from macro training, and they were both accredited, and you got ISSA and NASM credit for it. And so they were also accredited. And my fifth one, the functional nutrition one, is also accredited. So you want to be wary of anyone whose only qualification is a personal transformation story or a large social media following. Because remember, on social media, you're only seeing what they want you to see. Okay? And they're only telling you what they want you to hear. All right? And so a lot of it is most likely not even true. So second, be skeptical of extreme claims. If someone promises rapid weight loss or miracle cures through diet alone, that's a red flag. What's particularly concerning is when these individuals are simply trying to sell their weight loss products, okay, while having zero nutrition education themselves. They might have a great sales pitch and impressive before and after photos, but they often don't understand how those products can impact your hormones, metabolism, or overall health. Remember, someone who's good at marketing isn't necessarily qualified to give nutrition advice. I know the LifeVantage products that I promote, I know that they're safe. They have like 20 years of research. There's like 18 worldwide patents. There's over 30 peer-reviewed studies. And they've been tested and tested and tested. So I only promote stuff that is safe, and it actually is it's a slow process within your body to heal your body. It's not an overnight fix. And thirdly, remember that qualified professionals will always take into account your individual health history, current conditions, and specific needs. One-size-fits-all approaches rarely work in nutrition. They don't really work at all for anything. If I am creating macros for you, I don't give you, oh, here, try 40, 30, 30. No, I take your weight, your height, your age, your activity level. I figure out your BMR. I figure out your TDEE. And then I figure out exactly what macros you need. And if you are in your 20s or 30s and not near menopause, it's going to be different than someone that's in menopause that needs more healthy fat micronutrients than other people. So if someone's trying to give you a one-size-fits-all, you should run fast. So just remember, your body is your most precious asset. You wouldn't trust your car to an uncertified mechanic, so why trust your health to someone without proper nutrition education? Invest in working with qualified professionals who can guide you safely toward your health goals. Thank you for listening. This is a topic that is I'm super passionate about because it's, unfortunately, with social media, there's so many people out there that just call themselves, nutritionist or whatever, and they're not, and they're actually giving dangerous advice. So if you found this helpful, please share it with someone who would definitely benefit from this. And remember, your health journey deserves expert guidance. So thanks again for listening, and I will be in your headphones next week. Thank you for tuning in to Nutrition Your Way. I hope today's episode has brought you one step closer to embracing your menopausal journey with confidence and vitality. Remember, simple changes can lead to significant improvements in how you experience this transformative phase of life, and I'm here to support you every step of the way. If you found value in this episode, please subscribe to the podcast so you never miss out on empowering tips and strategies for thriving during menopause. You can also connect with me on Instagram at Flexible Macronutrition or visit my website, cindystickle.com, for more resources and personalized guidance on your menopause and nutrition journey. Until next time, keep making those small, sustainable changes and know that a healthier, more vibrant you is within reach, no matter where you are in your menopause experience.